What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about AMC and GME. We're going to talk a little bit about the SPY as well, what's happening over the broader market. So as we can see on my screen, today the SPY has reached the all-time high, which might be a very good news for people, those who were playing options on SPY. But when we look at the overall sentiment towards the stock market, this is not at all a good news because the SPY has already gone up quite a bit and there is gonna be a significant pullback coming into the SPY very soon. What is gonna be the catalyst for that pullback? We still don't know yet. Omicron cases are going up all around the world. We don't know what's gonna happen in the near future. The way the SPY is responding to the current news that we are having in the media regarding Omicron, it seems to be like the SPY is just completely ignoring the fact regarding Omicron. If there is any lockdown announced or if there is any wider spread of Omicron, we might experience a pullback on the SPY, which I personally believe would be a buying opportunity just like we had few days back. The SPY went down to $450. And when we look at the broader market all around the world, it seems to be like most of the exchanges were in the green. There is no fear in the market regarding Omicron. And the way we are seeing the news right now, all over the world in UK, Australia, US, Omicron is spreading like wildfire. We just have to wait and see how this is going to play out. Now let's have a look at the options flow for this SPY. Now by looking at the overall options flow for this SPY, it seems to be like a lot of people are betting a bearish bet. Now when I check what the whales are doing in this SPY, I can see that someone has bought a 9,306 contract with the 470 put on SPY. That means this person is betting that the SPY is going to go down from here onwards. SPY has already reached all-time high. Let's see how it's going to work out. But there is another whale which came in today, and this individual is betting 31,000 contracts on $422 strike price put option, which is a lot of money. This individual is betting that the SPY is going to go down from here onwards, and these are basically the whales, those who have some sort of information on them. Nobody's going to make a bet like this without having certain confirmation regarding what's going to happen in the near future. Now let me give you an example that how people predict what's going to happen, and this is some sort of insider information that someone is having regarding the overall sentiment towards the SPY. Now let's look at one of the stock, which is BBIO. This stock went down almost 72% today. This morning, BridgeBio Pharma reported long-awaited phase 3 trial result for its lead candidate, acoramidis. The stock is tanking today because the results suggested that acoramidis doesn't improve outcome for patients with a rare progressive heart condition. So that created almost a 72% pullback in this stock. These pharmaceutical companies are very volatile. But now by looking at the options flow for BBIO for last week Thursday, you can see in the options flow on the 24th, which was Thursday, these two individuals were buying a bearish bet on BBIO. So most likely they had some sort of information on them regarding this trial, which is going to fail. That's why they were buying such a huge contracts on these puts. Now the same thing applies to the SPY as well. This is very suspicious contracts that these individuals are buying. How it's going to play out, we have to wait and see. But this is extremely suspicious. Somebody's betting that the overall broader market is going to go down. But just in my personal opinion, I don't think so that it's going to create a massive sell-off. We are not seeing any significant pullback into the SPY until unless we see some interest rate hikes from the Fed. Now let's talk about one of our favorite stock, AMC Entertainment. So the average volume on AMC is 44.39 million. Today it was around 30.71 million. So the volume was not there in the AMC Entertainment stock. The stock was going sideways throughout the day. When I'm looking at the chart of AMC, it feels like you're watching Rocky Balboa. It's constantly keeping up, it's keep coming back, it's keep fighting, it doesn't go down. There is no bad news regarding this company. This company is getting fundamentally very good and people are still investing this. And as we know, we are in this play just for the short squeeze. Hope so it comes in our favor. But there is one thing for sure, if there is any dip in AMC, the investors are not scared of buying that dip. Now let's have a look at the options flow for AMC. Now here we can look, somebody has bought a $15 put with 449 contracts. This is not a massive whale, but it is like a mini whale. But what they are betting is that the stock is going to go down from here onwards. Now this individual is also buying a $25 put option on AMC, another $25 put option. These are 334 contracts. The put option they're buying in this range most likely is never gonna hit $25. I can believe it might hit if there is a pullback, but $15 is just completely unrealistic. The stock goes down to $15, there will be a massive amount of people gonna jump in to buy AMC. Now AMC stock is way too much trending on Twitter as well as YouTube. A lot of people know about AMC Entertainment. Let's see what happened during this week. Now let's have a look at GME. So GME was down almost 3% for the day. The average volume on GME is 2.37 million, but today it was around 1.61 million. The volume again, it's not there in GameStop as well. Now let's have a look at the options flow for GME. Now by looking at the overall options flow for GME, there is a lot of bullish sentiment coming towards the stock. This stock usually have a upward momentum from this price range between 140 to 160. That's resistance point for the GameStop. We just have to wait and see what's going to happen now. Hope so you like my video. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Cheers.